Welcome to Food Fight Friday. The last corned beef edition. I'm your host, Laura.
I'm Joel.
And we're in the Newly Deads.
And we don't have corned beef.
We do have corned beef.
Well, we don't have corned beef and cabbage.
We don't have corned beef, like traditional corned beef and cabbage. We tried at the Olympic, and they, alas, they were out. When I called, she said, no mas. No more.
So,
Makes me sad. So,
we have what you saw at the beginning of the video, but I will show you now.
A Reuben.
I don't know if his name is actually Reuben, but it might have
I mean,
been.
he told me to call him Reuben.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, when I picked him up
He looks
on the
pretty
side of the
cheesy.
road.
Oh,
Yeah. And to celebrate the final
that kind of party.
week of corned beef and cabbage, I decided to have a beer in a fancy wine glass because it's fancy.
Brought to you by the New Glarus Company of Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's my favorite beer. It's the Wisconsin Belgian Red. If you haven't had it, I highly recommend it. If you like sweet beers, it literally says it's the marriage of wine and beer, and they are not wrong. It's so good. Anyways, this isn't a wine and beer video. This is a Reuben video.
But if you're in the Illinois, Wisconsin area and
Mostly Wisconsin.
you can find it.
They only sell them in
primarily
Wisconsin.
But if you're close to the border,
Not primarily. Yeah, you have to literally go over the border to buy them.
Laura recommends it highly. So, for those of you who drink, there you go.
Highly.
I'm drinking water as usual. That's just me.
I couldn't help it. It's been a long week. It's been a trying week.
It's just continuing.
Wanted to, relax. So I got French fries. You want to try the French fries first?
I'm launching sweat into space, just like
They get,
Summer camp.
a little sweaty in the inside of the box.
so. Just before you chew. The last video, I kept looking at the wrong place. The hole was there. But I was looking over there. So now I'm looking over here. And over here.
They have good fries. They have good flavor.
I prefer to look here.
Hey.
Hi. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're there and they come right out and it's fresh, they're going to be a little crispier, but they're pretty crispy. They got good flavor.
I ordered it at 3 to 5, something like that, and then I didn't get there until 5:20, 5:25, something like that. So, what do you expect? She said it was going to be done in 10, 15 minutes. Super fast and easy to order from there, by the way. You can pick it up on the side, you just honk and they come out. I can't say enough good things about their little operation they got going on.
And if
Hey! Stop it.
we fed them ahead of time, figured that they would be nice and calm for the video. No, they're going to bark at each other and be a-holes. I forgot what I was going to say about what you were saying. There was a joke there somewhere. No,
Sorry.
Lost the time. Not your fault. It's the dog's fault.
They're all insane.
They are.
Just a bunch of insane dogs. Okay. Want to try our sandwiches?
Let's do it.
That's a big. This is a half.
Whoa.
Boop.
I gotta be careful. I'm gonna lose all my shiz here.
Mm-hmm. Sexy. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want in a Reuben. Mm-hmm.
Greasy fingers.
Huge, delicious, fresh tasting bread. Right? You agree? Perfect amount of sauce.
Thousand Island dressing.
Mm-hmm.
The corned beef is
tender and delicious.
I'm just gonna pull a little strip out of there.
Yeah.
Why not?
Show the people.
Oh, well, I was just gonna eat it, but
Oh.
all right, I'll show them. Bloink.
Holy moly.
See, they have corned beef and cabbage. It's just in this format
Mm-hmm. I'm happy.
instead of the other format.
Even though it's not your traditional Irish fare, it is definitely delicious. We can't really compare it to the other weeks, unfortunately.
I gotta say though, you should take a strip because it's so chock full. Take a strip out and try it by itself. Just for the sake of sharing that moment. Yeah, try it, and then we'll talk about, because I think we can actually do a fair comparison. The only thing we can't really compare is the veggie part of it.
Yeah, their corned beef is the best.
Because that's a solid piece of corned beef. Even though it's sliced thin, it's still not dry. It's very flavorful. And
yeah,
I mean, if I had to go on corned beef and cabbage alone, because I did have sauce on it too, so that may affect it a little, I would probably say that the first week Murphy's was the best as corned beef and cabbage. But based on that, if I was to have that by itself and that's what their corned beef and cabbage tastes like and the vegetables were the same, I'd be hard pressed to say
Olympic
that Olympic might have been better.
I have a feeling they probably were.
It's a little hard to say. But next year, when it's March again and it's time for the old St. Patty's Day, we'll have to make a stop there early on and make sure we get.
So what do you want to do then?
Cabbage.
We have a conundrum.
Well, I think we can still vote based on the food as it sits as a meal.
Yeah.
Because we took everything into account with all the other weeks. So the caveat is that we feel that this might be better if we had the actual meal. But on the whole, it's still what I've eaten so far. I'm saying it's probably a 7 just for this particular sandwich and fries.
Yeah, I'm going like 7.5, 8.
Which?
8.
She's turning it up to 8. From 7.5 to 8. As she's thinking about
I really like
the food.
Olympic.
I know you were a fan. We've been there before, and
yeah.
I've had nothing but good things to say, as you found out in the Spinny video if you watched that.
So, based on that, I say they're the winner.
Are we still saying they're the winner, even though we're kind of having to figure out how to balance the two different types of things?
Say, based on corned beef flavor alone, they have the best corned beef.
Agreed. But overall, corned beef and cabbage meal that we had versus this meal, I still think Murphy's, because their vegetables were all solid. They all tasted good. We wanted to eat the whole
Can we do like a double winner? Best corned beef and
our
then
show.
Best corned beef and cabbage, like dinner, traditional dinner.
This isn't the Newly Deads brought to you by Warner Brothers Communication. We can do it whatever we want.
True.
So if we want to have 2 winners, we can have 2 winners.
I'm going with 2 winners.
My wife has spoken. We are going with 2 winners.
Yay.
So congratulations to Murphy's.
Yep.
And the Olympic.
Yep. And all of our weekly winners, congratulations. We are going to be soon sending out some stuff for you guys.
We got the stuff to get everything put together and made and shipped. We just haven't done it yet due to the kind of insanity of our lives. So we are going to focus on, hopefully, either this weekend or during the week, if possible, to get the items made. We've got the addresses, get stuff shipped out, and get ready for next month when it's your chance to win again.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to do another Spinny video where we're going to choose which restaurant or which genre of food, and then we will choose the restaurants.
Yeah, we'll ask for help with that, and then that'll give you a chance to be entered into the pot to win something.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
All right. Well, it's been an interesting month.
It has been. It's been fun.
This is what you wanted. Are you happy?
I'm very happy. Are you happy?
I have to admit, it's been a long time since I've had that much corned beef and cabbage. It's usually once a year for one little isolated time, and this was an entire month of it. I can't complain.
Nope.
I haven't lost any weight this month, but that may be part of the reason why.
We also haven't gained any.
He's
staying still.
Just kind of corned beefed it up. And apparently, corned beef is a stabilizer. It's all that saltpeter. I don't know what's in corned beef. What's in corned beef?
Saltpeter?
Is it saltpeter?
No, not.
It's in corned beef. It's not saltpeter.
No. On that note, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.